Hello, this is your friendly neighbor, Dr. Jimmy128, and I'm going to be bringing to you another game during the Cebu King of the Hill challenge for the Mineski Infinity Cafe opening. This is going to be between Mineski Jabito and CubeVheiSsu. Now, I'm sure you guys, if you have been following my channel for quite some time, you would have seen one of CubeVheiSsu's games that he played against CubeHades, so this is going to be another Cube challenger. Against Mineski Jabito, of course, Jabito, sticking to his promise that if his opponent has the word cube, he will go Zerg. Now, a little bit about CubeVheiSsu. He is a very solid Terran player in Team Cube. Good friend of mine. His name is Larry, and yeah. And wow, it's been a while since I last casted. I just finally finished uploading the first half of the challenge, and a little bit of real life news. I have just turned 24 this past July 4. Yes, America celebrates my birthday every single year, so it's just awesome. It was pretty fine. It feels good. I just purchased about $220 worth of Razer products. Hopefully, yeah, I will be able to get them in August when my sister gets back. I didn't order them and have them shipped straight to the Philippines because of something that is called what's that department called again? Whatever. I'll think about that word later on. There you go. The Customs Department of Customs or something. Whenever the thing is, whenever you purchase something from outside of the country and have it shipped here, it'll always go through customs, and they'll always add a crapload of tax, thus making you spend much more. So, being the smart dude that I am, I had my sister order them, have them shipped to Singapore, and then when she comes back on her birthday, she'll have them with her. So let's get straight into the game. Looks like Jabito is going for a 15 hatch, and Larry's trying to go for a really fast Reaper here. As you guys may have noticed, he may have gotten the Refiner a little bit earlier for this tech lab, and the Reaper should be spotted by the drone if Jabito suspects anything. Oh, alright. Jabito will not be surprised about the Reaper because Larry is going to use him right away to basically attack the drone. And I don't know what's wrong with my voice. It may sound a little bit husky. No, not husky. Alright, here comes the drone transfer gas seal going on, and looks like Larry's now moving out with his Reaper. We'll keep an eye on that. For now, a couple of Zerglings on the way. And Overlord getting in position. So yeah, pretty standard game, nothing very crazy. It looks like we have a very fast combat shield upgrade from Larry. Here comes Reaper into the main. However, the Queen will be there to repel it, and Larry will be forced to run away with the Reaper. He might not have gotten much scouting, though there could have scouted the drone count. And I'm not sure if he's aware. Okay, he is aware of the expansion, so it looks like Larry's gonna move back. It's like this one Reaper is also going to be wailing away at the building, the extractor. So it looks like Jabito has already established his expansion right here. Let's go back to the production tab. Larry is producing another barracks now, grabbing his own expansion. Got a couple of Zerglings out here for Jabito. And Zergling's speed is just about a little over halfway done, adding 2 more barracks. So it looks like we have a 3 racks into expansion opening, or 1 racks expansion then into adding 2 more barracks. Looks like we have a couple of Reapers here, but the Zerglings will be able to take them out. Well, not before sniping 2 Zerglings. They didn't exactly take the Reapers out, but definitely warded them away. And yeah, Creep Tumor. Ooh, Creep Tumor was taken out at the very last moment. Looks like the Reapers are gonna kite this Queen. However, the Queen is on creep, so she'll be able to have that speed boost. Roach Warren is now on the way for Jabito. Still on 1 gas though, isn't deciding to grab his second right now. Pretty nice Overlord spread. These overworks will be able to spot any possible drop ships that may cross these crevices, or whatever you like to call them, those gaps between the terrain. Excuse me. Have a And wow, Jabito is definitely on top of the scouting. He knows exactly what the Reapers, and Reapers gets run and taken out by the Zerglings. So pretty nice scouting there for Jabito. The Overlords are just everywhere. And here comes the expansion now coming for CubeVheiSsu, and he also has a factory just about done. But looks like Jabito is moving out with a couple of Zerglings. This Zergling now is gonna spot the expansion, gonna spot the Marines and the bunker. So he's not gonna press the issue, he's gonna move back and grab his own third. Because as Zerg, of course, you want to stay one expansion ahead. And very interesting choice here for Jabito, grabbing the lair at the expansion. So this is gonna make his expansion that more robust. The lair does have a has 500 HP more than a hatchery, so if his natural does come under attack, it may take a little bit longer for this natural to be taken out, which will grant the Zerg enough time to spawn a couple of more units. And you know, every single second in StarCraft 2 counts, man. It's been proven time and again, especially in these high level games. Looks like we have a starport now on the way, and a reactor. Ooh, reactor going on the factory. Most probably these two will swap, and Larry will be producing double medevacs. Let's check out what's happening in the Zerg. Looks like we have a Spire on the way, and the Zerg is now just trying to take out the rocks. Third expansion, the third base is now up. Transfer of drones right there. A couple of spine cars and nice positioning for these evolution chambers to prevent or lengthen the distance traveled by any run by maybe Hellions or whatever. But here come a group of Marines now. This one SCV is ahead of the fray, however, it will be taken out by those Zerglings. So these Marines now with their shields. It's pretty cool with their shields. With their shields. Okay, Stim Pack is just about to be finished. We have Baneling's Nest and 5 Muralisks on the way. And wow, something is definitely wrong with my voice. And let's look at the income tab. Looks like Jabito is ahead by about 10 drones, so that isn't that much of a discrepancy since Zerg does have 3 hatcheries. So the drone production should be, you know, drones should be booming right now. But here we go, here comes solo 5 drones. And now Jabito moving out with the Mulisks to apply some harassment. Let's check out the Terran base. Looks like we are producing 1 medevac and 1 Viking. However, Larry is supply cap, and here comes the Mulis. Let's just follow them for a bit. Looks like they're gonna go into the mineral line, and take out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 SCVs, if I'm correct. Oh, he took out 9 SCVs. A little bit late reaction time there from Larry. I do not see any engineering base, so he might want to start building that right now to enable him to make some turrets. But instead, he's getting siege tanks. And centrifugal hooks is now on the way for our Zerg player. 1-1-1 upgrades is coming. And here comes the second harassment, taking out a lot more SCVs. And Larry just not doing anything. These SCVs are staying idle. He left a lot there. So 9 more SCV kills from Jabito, and looks like he's gonna get a 10th right there. That SCV, I don't know what he's doing. And not much defenses. Oh, this is very bad. Jabito is gonna just run wild here in the main harbor. There are a couple of Marines. They take out 1 Muralisk, and a lot of Mulisks are down. That's a total of 2 Mulisks down. There's 1 in the deep red with 3 HP left. That gets taken out. And okay, that was pretty good, pretty nice defense. Jabito grabbing a 4th, and we have a drop here. So that totally took me by surprise. There's a drop here from CubeVheiSsu. We're trying to take out as many drones as possible. Let's look at the kill count. Ooh, CubeVheiSsu has killed 13. He's trying to take out the Spire, but he needs to load up with the medevacs. Oh no, that doesn't happen. The Mulis comes in, and they're gonna clean this up, no problem. So CubeVheiSsu going a little bit, showing a little bit of MMA style there, trying to pick off some key structures. However, he was able to kill 13 drones, and that has brought him back into that's basically a small victory there for CubeVheiSsu. He'll need to do a lot more than that if he wants to win this game against Jabito. And fourth base. And looks like we have the infestation, but now let's go back to the production tab. However, Jabito is poised for a huge attack right here. Jabito will be able to take out this problem. He has a lot of Zerglings, and the Mulus will be able to take out the siege tank. The siege tank did not siege, so he was basically caught out of position there. And CubeVheiSsu, GG's. Very nice game there from Jabito. He isn't leaving the game yet though. And there you go. That's a little bit of analysis. He could have scouted a little bit better. Jabito never really got a chance to use the Banelings. He should have scouted the Spire and thrown up an engineering bee right away. That could have changed. That could have made a huge difference here when Jabito attacked the mineral lines. Well, anyways, let's move on to game 2. Dr. Jimmy out.